My name is Vivian Odu. When I was pregnant for this baby, I had complications that even the due date passed. And one morning, I just said, let me go to the hospital. When I went, the doctor said that the fetal heart was either fast or what, that they need to do CS and bring out the baby. So on the process, after the CS, the doctor, I'll be the hospital, I don't know for them, they now forgot things in my womb. And instead of me to get better, I was getting worse. I was dying. I can't even urinate, I cannot poo. And if I tell the doctor that I'm not getting myself, he will tell me, Madam, you are okay. Are you the first person I've ever done CS? I'll say, okay. And later, I told my husband, let's leave this hospital environment. Maybe that's why I'm not getting better. But eventually, when we got home, I became worse. If I stay in a room, you can't even enter there because I'm alive, but I'm smelling like a dead person that is decayed.
It was a case of the retention of a surgical material in her womb during the surgery. They forgot a gauze or something inside her womb. So bacteria began to build up within her system and all manner of complications.
So after that, I don't sleep. I don't sleep at all. One morning I woke up, I started meditating on healing scriptures, and then I was asking God, Lord, please, can you show me what was wrong with me? Then God opened my eyes and showed me what was wrong with me, that they forgot something in my womb. And then I called my husband because he was not around and told him what happened. He now said when he comes back the next morning that he will take me back to that hospital. So that night, I now said, let me have a shower. As I entered the bathroom to bathe, immediately I felt something coming out from my body. And then I said, what is coming out? Is it my womb that is pouring out like this? Oh, behold, lo and behold, it was one of the things that they forgot in my womb that just came out on its own through miracle of God. And then when it came out, as I was still praising and thanking God for that miracle, for me to lay back and sleep, God now said, it's not yet finished, there is still remaining one. So the next morning, I couldn't wait for my husband. I went to the hospital on my own. When I got there, they were now shouting, Madam, we are very sorry, oh, Madam, we are very sorry. They now called the doctor because he was not around. The doctor now said they should wheel me back into the theater so that they will come. I said, no, nobody's going to cut me open again. Then they were now asking me, how did this one came out? Now I said, it's the miracle of God. So they now said, okay, can they go through that process and bring out the remaining one? I said, let us try. So when they did it, as God may have it, the thing came out. They pulled it out immediately. And I started getting myself. After that, after some months, I went back to the hospital for a scan. And when I went to the hospital, they now told me that there's a scar on my womb. And I might not be able to conceive again, except if I go for another surgery that will remove that scar. If not, I might not be able to conceive.
Possibly adhesions and all the womb complicated there.
And then, when they gave me the report, I came back to the house with my husband. I threw it into my wardrobe and said, it's not a concern to me that when I'm ready, God will do it on his own. So on that same February crusade, when Daddy came, after that week, the next week, I was no longer getting myself. And then I said, let me go to the hospital. Maybe I'm having malaria or something like that. As I was still trying to explain to the doctor what was wrong with me, he now said, Madam, have you checked yourself? I said, checked myself. How? I don't understand. He said I should go and do a PT test. When I did it, lo and behold, I was pregnant again. And then I said, God, I'm so grateful for all that you have done for me. Only you, oh God. Only you know what you do.
And she has come all the way to say, Father, thank you. Averting death, averting everything today. God has remembered her with a pregnancy without going through the knife of a surgeon again.
What shall we say unto